She was the first African American and Haitian American woman commissioner in Coral Springs, Florida. This is Nancy Metayor Bowen, and she was unalived by her husband. Her husband literally unalived her at night, rolled her dead body up in a comforter, had her be on the second floor of their home while he slept on the ground floor. So he literally slept under the same roof as his dead wife that he literally killed prior. I literally just made a video last night talking about the risk that women put themselves under when they get married, when they have this lifelong partnership with a person, especially as a Black woman. If you particularly are a Black woman and you know that you have an ambitious spirit, one of the most detrimental things that you could ever do is to get married to a man. Furthermore, if you are a Black woman and you have an ambitious spirit, furthermore, it could even be more detrimental to you to marry the same person that looks like me and you, that has the same likeness and race. This is Samantha Woolery. She was unalived by her ex-husband back in 2024, right before she was supposed to start residency at Morehouse. Black women are 2.5 times more likely to experience intimate partner violence compared to white women. A lot of these men are jealous. Okay, a lot of these men still have the piss poor mentality that they grew up on. And that's all that they're used to. And they've been raised to believe that that's all that they're worth. So when they see you shooting for the stars and not missing, when they see you going after your own goals and achieving them, when they see you out here being ambitious and achieving everything it is that you said that you were going to achieve, a lot of these men cannot handle the fact that you're outpacing them, especially when they know that you came from the same exact environment as them, when they know that you've been exposed to the very same things that they've been exposed to. And a lot of them believe that because they're a man, it should be easy for them. And then when they see you and they believe that, oh, it's so much easier for you, that's not fair. You're going to do better and you're going to outpace me. And then once you outpace me, you're going to go find somebody better. And then you're going to abandon me. And then you're going to discard me. This is what drives these husbands, ex-husbands, partners to lash out to the point where they are willing to take their partner or ex-partner's life out of jealousy, out of envy, because they're controlling, because they have fear of abandonment. Nancy Metayor Bowen, the first woman that I had showed you who just recently lost her life at the hands of her husband literally went to his uncle's house to try to get rid of the evidence, the pew-pew that he ended up using to unalive his wife, and said, I couldn't take it anymore. That was the reasoning that he gave his uncle as to why he ended up killing his wife. He said, I couldn't take it anymore. He couldn't take it anymore. He could not take the fact that his wife had a very promising future. She very well could have been a member of Congress. She very well could have been able to be a part of a presidential election in the future. We're never going to know how bright her future was going to be because a jealous and envious, low ego, low testosterone, angry man decided that he was going to take matters into his own hands to steal the future from someone that he took their hand in marriage under, saying that we took vows and we love each other and we care about each other in sickness and health. This is really not a game out here, ladies. It's really this fucking serious. Please distance yourself from these individuals, please.
Mr. Bowen, good morning, sir. You're charged with 1 count first-degree premeditated murder. You're also charged with 1 count tampering with or fabricating physical evidence.
55 seconds. That's how long the bond hearing lasted this morning for Stephen Bowen. Standing silent, his lawyer does the talking. Murder and messing with physical evidence are the charges. Sky 10 hovers over the neighborhood Wednesday afternoon. A quaint neighborhood 1 minute, a crime scene the next. And not just any crime, cops say. A murder. The lifeless body of Vice Mayor Nancy Metayor Bowen inside her own home.
This is being investigated as a domestic violence incident. Her husband, Stephen Bowen, is in our custody.
Cell phone video shows another scene about a dozen miles away. The area quickly engulfed by law enforcement. An apartment complex in Plantation. Sources, people we trust, telling Local 10 this is where they nabbed the husband.
So a bright, shining star in our Haitian community's light got turned off. Her name was Nancy Metayor. She was the vice mayor of the city of Coral Springs. She was a servant leader. She was, by all accounts, a beautiful human with a big heart, charismatic, all the things. And she wanted to serve. And this woman, I didn't personally know her, but by all accounts, was this larger-than-life, incredible woman who apparently married this man back in 2022, so not that long ago, just 4 years ago, and he shut off her light. The reason why I'm putting this video together is I don't do this usually, but that hit me. And I recently published a book, and the whole reason why I published this book is because of my own experience with narcissistic entanglements, narcissistic type dynamics. And it is important, ladies, that you do your individual work so that you can peep these people when they come in your midst. They don't like you, but they want to be next to you because they like your light. They like to feed off your light. It makes them feel some type of way. But meanwhile, they don't like you. They're jealous of you. It is extremely dangerous in this day and age, in this time, in these times, for a woman to not do the work of healing herself, her childhood wounds, all the things that make you dim your light and not know your worth. It is imperative that you get about the business of tending to that, because you are prey to predators, bottom feeders, and parasites that see your light, and although they can't do much with it other than feed off of it, they don't want to water you, they don't want to love on you. As a matter of fact, they don't like you, but they'll hang around, they'll be around, they'll keep sucking on you like vampires. So ladies, this is my call to you. Do the work. Heal. Get rid of the baggage so that you know the value of the product you're bringing to the marketplace. And as the Creole version of that, speaking to my Haitian women, connais qui produit wa pote nan marché. That's all I have to say.